starting. Okay. As I say that, but yeah. India, this is a good track for me. I'm pretty fast here. Finished P2 here last season. Not last season, 2 seasons ago. But I got blocked by Jag, dive bombing it. Like sending it, as usual. Ruining my race. Not ruining my race, but like... I was thinking of dive bombing Nico, but I didn't quite went for it because I would have gotten a penalty. But Jack didn't care if he got a penalty or not, just sent it and then wiped himself out. No, classic Jack. But now he's my teammate, so I can't complain as much now. I don't think we'll be teammates for long though. I'll probably be in Upper Romeo all alone. Unless Kimi absolutely bottles second place in the standings. It gives it a Ferrari seat. So what's gonna happen is that hopefully you can actually win this race. Like I just won 1 race, you know? Because I don't wanna go win this in a season. Just like 1 race win though. I'm not even asking for like 5, I'm asking for 1. So let's hope I can get this 1 race win, and I can be happy about this season. I'm currently on P7 in the standings, so I'll probably be P7 for a while. Not for a while, forever, for the rest of the season. Because, well, we only have 2 races remaining, and Ryan is so much further ahead of me because he did more races than me. Yeah. So currently we have Jack. I don't know who the mob guy is. We have Kimi, we have Nico, we have Q, we have Linus here, then we have me. So that's 7 cars, I think. No, I don't know who that mob guy is. I don't think it's Rex. Is it Van? Not quite sure. Oh no, Van Dorn. The Van Dorn guy. Is that him? I didn't even realize I was in a bar. But yeah, I basically know this track in and out, like from the bottom of my hand. I know when to turn, I know when to brake. So practice isn't really needed here. This isn't even a hard track. I don't know, I forgot what a good match is. But yeah. Hopefully I can get redemption from both races where I got fucking screwed by both Q and Nico. Well, technically it was the game's fault, not Nico's, but whatever. So yeah, hopefully I can get a race win here. I really only want 1 race win this season. So yeah. Yeah, that wasn't even that good. I missed some of the apexes. I took some of the corners. Like hold down the gas, bro. Yeah, no, Rhinus is not that fast. Let's see. Okay, that was... Oh. It was, but not a lot. Oh, and messed up. Okay. We're going again. We're going again. I don't know how they're going down, but they're probably are cutting some corners. don't know who the Loopy guy is. He's racing Point Victor. I don't know who races Point Victor. Oh yeah, apparently there's no damage, which is good. I don't know who races Point Victor. I know that Jackala is Victor, and I think Ryan is also racing Victor, but he also won. Ryan, yeah. Jesus, lag, bro. Like, I froze. I literally froze right when I was about to turn, bro. Thank you, game. Let me cut this cord so I can get the car. Oh wait, I think it's because of the slipstream, yeah. Which you don't make sense. I'm never even in the slipstream, so. Okay. You know, it gets to a point where we ask ourselves, is Ryan SNQ really the fastest guys on track? Another improvement. To get slipstream from Q. I think I get a slipstream, I'm not sure. Should be getting something from Q, which is, you know, helping me during my lap. Oh, almost hit the wall there. Fine. Nice. My team is getting slipstream. Oh, I'm definitely getting slipstream. find out I'm so P2. Is MCO the victim? Probably. Eris, I'm Paul, bro, I think, I don't know. Oh, here comes Shaq, though. Not at all. Dead! Oh my god! Dead last! It's an MP sandwich, bro. The entire field's in an MP sandwich. Dead motherfucking last. worried about is that Ryan, Ryan is over there. He might, try something funny on Kimmy, but Ryan typically doesn't have the best starts. So I don't know. Nico's in the back. Jack's in the back, but I think that might change. They might. I don't know what happened to the Luke guy. Flop, or whatever. I don't know who he is. But, I'm guessing we're waiting for him. Okay, we have someone else watching. Actually, we have 2 people watching right now. I wonder who those people are. Better say something. Good shot. So I know who you guys are. But anyways, we're waiting for the Bob guy who isn't actually here. I don't know who he even is. But yeah, starting at the front, starting at the pole is. Gives me a disadvantage because now I have to look up like that to even see the lights. So yeah, but I don't think it's gonna be too bad. We're still waiting. I don't know what's going on. Now obviously I can't see Chad because, well, I didn't do the H check. And since I can still join public lobbies without doing this stupid H check, then it doesn't really matter. That first guy is my phone watching the stream, so I can keep track of what's going on in chat, but typically don't ever chat, so. We're still waiting. The Rob is apparently back. There he is. Loopy. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Who is Split Victor? I don't know. It can't be Van Dorn. Van Dorn is for MP, but it also might be Van Dorn. Not quite sure. Someone said something. Man, what you beside you? Oh, hi, Kimmy. Yeah, I know you're Kimmy. You said you're beside me, and the only guy beside me is you. 4 people walk. Oh, actually, like, I wonder who the other 2 people are. But whatever, we're still waiting. Everyone see us, so I don't know why we're waiting. We're still waiting. What are they discussing anyways? 5 red lights on the way for the Indian Grand Prix. Okay, I jumped. On and off. Everyone's on the way. Kimmy gets a good start because I jumped. Everyone else has a horrific start. Kimmy gets away to the race lead. Going to turn right here and go right the outside. Can't do anything. Can't do anything on it. Now Kimmy holds the lead. What can we do to this hairpin? Here I come, down the inside, he leaves the inside open. Through and I go! What a move! The side right there, Rhinus is spun out by Jack. Rhinus gets it back under the way. Now it's between Kimmy and me for the race lead. They're still fighting the back, they're so far back there. Like going to the second hairpin. Yellow flag is up for Rhinus spinning out. That isn't even on Rhinus, I'm pretty sure. I don't think that was on Jack. What a move by me, bro. Like, this guy just left the inside wide open, bro. And I went for it. I took it. So I'm currently leading this race. I don't know when pit window opens. I'm just gonna assume it's gonna open like lap 3, 4. I don't know what happened. Everyone made it through the hairpin thingy, but Jack spun out. Okay, so Nico made up positions. Jack actually lost. I'm pretty sure he didn't go anywhere. He's still behind Loki, I don't know, and still behind Ryan. So Jack can make up any positions. He did pass Loki there, but I think him hitting Ryan just slowed him down. And then obviously, I tried to go around against that of Kimmy because he brakes early, but I didn't think I just hit him. But then I actually made the move into the first hairpin, so we're gonna restart soon on the straightaway. Oh, crash! Kimmy gets taken out by I think. Wait, who is that? Who was in second place? Oh, he got the brutal Q rifle now. That is crazy. Q wipes out another car. Another car. Like Q just loves wiping out people, doesn't he? Oh, Kimmy wrecks again. Oh, there's more contact. Q wrecks even more people. He just caused the big one. Under caution. Oh, Q has to be suspended, bro. What is he doing, bro? What is Ryan doing? Ryan is awesome. Dude, what is Q doing, bro? And he's retaking too. He's retaking too, bro. After causing 2 crashes, he's retaking. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy, but what a chaotic lap 2 that was. It's only been 2 laps we've only completed 1 lap, bro. 1 lap, and we've already had like 4 crashes. That is crazy, bro. I don't know what's Q do. Q needs a penalty, bro. Like at this point, bro, penalize this guy. This guy just keeps wiping out people, bro. I don't know why they're going so slow. What the hell's going on? 15 laps now. Okay, weird. I don't think pitting right now is to play. I'm gonna pit next. Oh, Loki's around, Jack's around. God damn, a red flag already. Jesus Christ, bro. Actually, yeah, this is good. Bro, red flag already. And Nico Silva lost a position to Ryan's. Never mind. I don't know how Loki and Jack wrecked themselves. They're in the very back. But yeah, we're lining up again, getting ready for a red flag restart. I don't know what Jack is doing. He's supposed to be in the back. He technically caused that incident with Ryan, didn't he? He like sent it. Oh. I don't know how Nico just is not lined up, bro. Like, where are you lining up, bro? What the hell? What's going on? What? Why is Kimmy going to the back? What did Kimmy do? Wait, did he, what? Huh? What is going on? Wait, what is, huh? Wait, so Ryan is just ahead of Nico now? Nico's still not lined up. He's AFK, I think. Wait, so Loki's now ahead of Jack? it's me, Q, Rhinus, Nico, Jack, Mo, Kimmy. Why is Rhinus ahead of Nico? And why is Nico still not lined up, bro? Whatever he's doing, he better hurry up. People are waiting for him. Still waiting. I don't know what Nico's doing. I've only Roblox in at the age check update. Oh boy. Like, literally, no one asked for this update, by the way. Everyone asked for better moderation, not a stupid age. The thing is that this is just like, it's like, if they ever could sue people, just have more evidence to pile up against them. So, like, this was just a bad business strategy. Like, oh look, we tried something against our problem. No, you didn't, bro. Man, Nico's having Nico, bro. Like, bro, like, message retracted. Oh, he deleted his message. Man, Nico's having dinner right now. Oh, he's having dinner. But, yeah, Nico's having dinner. Oh yeah, still, this age check, bro, it was so easy to still, like, it is way easier to talk to minors though, because imagine like a 37-year-old, and he's like, yeah, okay, let me use a picture of a 9-year-old, then he gets passed up as a 9-year-old, he then gets passed up as a 9-year-old, and he can talk to 9-year-olds. And now, the person who can report that guy can't talk to him because he isn't in the age group. So, now, you have a pedophile being able to talk to minors way easier. That is, and then the thing is that the age check doesn't even work. You can bypass it so easily. Your fucking 8-year-old, you just mob for the age check and go pass off as a 21-year-old. Creek Crab, who is 28, did the age check and they said he's 13. Well, like, you can't tell me that this age check is somehow supposed to save Roblox from being sued even harder. Because now more kids are gonna skyrocket, as they were before. All they have to do is just moderate their platform. All they have to do is just ban the pedophiles that were reported. That's it. We would all be living in harmony. There would be no slap incident. There would be no suing. There would be no, what's it called again, Persona, that Persona company that does the HM, helps Roblox to the HTech. Nah, bro, they steal your data. They're getting sued for stealing your data. There will be no such issues. There will be no community outrage, there will be no protest, there will be no suing if Roblox just reported the pedophiles. It is just that simple. I don't know what Q's do. David Barzilski really enforced the age check. Made the thing, the network, whatever it's called. What's it called? The value or something? I don't know. He remade this entire age check, you know, saying, oh, we have an age check. Oh, AI, and then the value of Roblox plummets, and he was like, yeah, this was a good idea, bro. I mean, it went back up and got even higher somehow. I don't know how. But David Barzilski really plummeted the value of Roblox for a stupid age check that does nothing and just makes the situation even worse. Again, it is so easy to talk to minors now. All you have to do is just either take your little sibling or just a random picture of a kid. Or like even throw in a filter, or like even put on makeup or whatever. And this guy just was like a 12-year-old and boom. Oh yeah, now you can talk to minors, bro. That is not gonna help them in the court. could just bring up so many examples of people bypassing this age check, or people, or pedophiles, you know, just explain it, like, bro, like, and the thing is that they're calling up a company that's getting sued. Two, how is this gonna help them in court? Like, genuinely, there's nothing that's gonna help them against it. You know, I can keep going on and on, bro. Can keep going on and on. Like, I'm not even one of those retro robot players. I've been playing since 2019, and I wouldn't consider myself retro. But I'd agree that back then in 2019, robots were so much better, bro. So much better. Even 2020, like, robots were so much better before this fucking step incident. Not introducing age checks and all that shit, like, and then remove chat, bro. Like, you killed so many games. You killed an entire genre of games. For what? You're still gonna get sued, bro. Oh my, dude, I've never had like 5 or 6 people watching a stream ever, bro. Well, actually, I think it's only 5. So 4 out of people watch it. I don't know who the fuck. Yeah. I'm just pissed. Like, now I just can't talk to anyone. And even if I did the age check, they're probably gonna see me as like a 20-year-old. And they're not gonna be able to talk to anyone. Like, remove the age check, enforce moderation, ban all the pedophiles, boom. Opens up 5, okay. But like, boom. Everything's fixed, issue fixed. There is... Roblox would be thriving if it wasn't for this stupid incident. If it wasn't. But, you know, oh, we actually like pedophiles, bro. Like, we see pedophiles as an opportunity. Shut the fuck up, bro. There's 5 red lights. And we're underway. And of course, everyone has a good start. Luki's a great start. He's gonna try to pass Linus. Q's on my inside. I'm gonna break him though. I'm just like that, bro. Oh, I'm like him, bro. I'm him. I'm him. There's a caution. Luki's fun. Who even is such a good guy? Loki, whatever the hell. I'm him, bro. I'll break you. Completely misty. Corner. That's good, bro. Q even lost distance to Nico. That simple, Roblox. I'm pretty sure I mean, the site would still be full of brain rot, but it wouldn't be as hated as it is now. It's always AI, this, AI, that. Bro, fuck with AI, bro. Fuck AI. Bro. Like, why do we need AI for literally everything? We don't need AI for everything, bro. We humans are like these creative creatures that can make anything they want if they got together. But no, we're just letting AI do it now. And even that school also destroys the creativity. You know? Okay. Like, the world's just trying everything in its power to destroy creativity and make people do as little as possible. I tell you, bro, by like 2 years, school's gonna be gone. No one's going to school. Everyone's gonna take AI schools. Yeah. We knew, bro. Everyone's gonna be checking AI schools, bro. What the fuck, bro? Oh, don't wreck him. Oh, cute. Okay, we made it. We need this time. Monavica taking the lead, of course he has. But this greatest rival is right behind him. Q almost wipes me out. I'm gonna fucking kill him one day, bro. That's right. Nico's pulling away, bro. Never mind, I'm actually Nico for that for a second. Nico! Nico! Hello, Nico! How's it going, bro? Nice gearbox you have there. Goes away. Oh shit! Oh fuck! No! Shit! Oh, I can't. Yeah, that was my fault. I'm not even gonna retake. That was actually just my fault, bro. I tried to go for it. You know, I tried to pass it because you have the inside open, but that's a bit too opportunistic. I think Nico can retake his position because I just put him into the wall. Why are you guys driving so fast? Holy fuck! Bro, never let Nico or Q control pace speed, bro. He always pace at max speed, bro, every single time. Oh, this is a bad issue back in season 5. Bad season, bro. Bro, you. Nico was pacing at max speed whenever he was in the lead. And when we told him to slow down, he never did. He slowed down maybe for one lap. Well, actually, no, he slowed down for maybe like half a lap and then went back to full speed. For absolutely no reason. Like, why are we going this fast, bro? We cut the track twice and we still haven't caught up, bro. Like, Linus, what the fuck are we doing? And Q wrecked himself. Oh, contact. 1, 2, let's go. What is Q doing, bro? I'm still in that last, but Rhinus and Loki haven't hit it. Oh, look at this, all the good guys in the back, bro. Nico, Kimmy, Jack, me, we're all in the back, except for Loki's doing something. Rhinus is controlling the field. What is Loki doing? You're not ahead of me, bro. Goodbye, bro. Anyways, we're back underway. Look at this. It's a train. This actually looks cool. Oh, here comes Nico on Q. Oh my god, Jack. Oh, here's Nico. I hit him. Goodbye. Loki actually had a really good corner. It's gonna go. Oh my god. Loki break way too much. Oh, him. We're 3 wide. Some fucking reason. We have passed Q or Rhinus. But I somehow pass everyone. They make contact and I caught them. Oh, Q. Yeah, that has to be a suspension, bro. Suspend Q right now. Suspend Q right now, bro. Suspend it right now. Suspend Q right now. He just wiped out Rhinus. I saw that with my own 2 eyeballs, bro. Suspend him right now. Suspend Q right now. Suspend Q right this instant, bro. He just literally turned him on purpose. I saw him. He turned like left and wiped out Rhinus. Rhinus, you can take the lead, bro. You will lead it, Rhinus. Rhinus, take the lead. Rhinus, take the lead. You will lead it, buddy. Lead. Go. Rhinus, go. What is Loki doing? Why am I surrounded by actual idiots? What is this? Why is Loki trying to overtake honestly not been too bad. Low-key, stop. Anyways, Linus still leads, Q in second, but here comes the third slipstream of a lifetime. Here I come down the inside of Q, contact. Oh, Lopi's gonna wipe me out. Yeah, no, retake it. I'm retaking for me for you. Lopi, what are we doing? Someone panned Lopi. What does this guy do? He's trying to pass me under yellow 5 times, and then he just wiped me out, bro. He just drilled right through me. Didn't even think of hitting the brakes. Yeah, I already did. Bro, what are we doing, Lopi? And Ryan is just brake checks. Dude, I'm surrounded by idiots. Why am I surrounded by Ryan's Q and Lopi? One guy overtakes the other yellow, the other guy wipes people out constantly, and Ryan just brake checks everyone. Why am I rushing? Ryan still has to pit, by the way. Yeah, he's pitting right now. That was starting you in. I'm just going to drop some Q, but I don't think I can make anything happen of that. I guess I'm gonna do that. I think I should. He's just gonna drive right through. Actual idiot. And Lopi again! Lopi, for the love of God! Lopi, are we taking again? Lopi, for the love of God! Someone disqualify this guy right now. Lopi just did it again. Again. Bro, he had so much space. Dude, if he does it again, bro, I'm actually gonna crash out. Who was it behind, like, I was behind Q, I think. I don't know. I'm pretty confident I was behind Q. Q. I got PG now. Okay. But I swear to God, one more time, bro. One more time. One more time. I dare you, bro. Do you one more time, bro. You're done. You're done, bro. You're done, buddy. What? I don't want to choose. Did he not give a P2? What? Is he not the leader? You're the leader. Like, how does Lopi manage to take me out twice? On this, in a row. In a row. The second they go green, this guy just aims to me directly. And the thing is it wasn't even coming into a corner or the middle of the corner. It was not even going straight. Like we jumped. I want this guy suspended for the rest of the season. I want this guy suspended for the rest of the season. Suspend Q right now. Like, I don't care. What do we do? What do we do? Suspend Q right this instant. I don't care if there's 2 hours. This guy just wiped me out yet again. Suspend this guy right this instant. Suspend Q right now. Right now, I want a suspension from this guy. This guy, not only did he just sideswipe Rhinus, wipe it out, not only did he just drive through me into the hairpin for absolutely no reason, even though I gave him the inside. He could have just taken the inside, but no, just drives right through me like it was Canada last season. But then he decides to not brake for a corner and just wall me, puts me into the fucking wall. I want this guy suspended right this instant. I am so tired of Q. It is baffling how bad this guy is, bro. Oh, fuck, bro. Like, we need a suspension right now. This driving cannot, like, no! And I'll tell you guys, I'm pretty confident that he didn't even hit the wall. From my POV,
from my POV, he was turning before he even hit the inside wall there. Because like there's an inside wall that pokes out of the pit entrance. He turned before that. Yeah, but even still, bro, he sideswiped Linus. He sideswiped Linus and just wiped him out on purpose. He just turned left while Linus was right next to him. Under caution too, bro. You know that's actually fair, but still, he continues on fucking doing it, bro. He continues just wiping me out. He continues on just going after me. After me specific. It's just always me. Oh, he runs to the back of me, down slack. Oh, he puts in the wall roots, makes him finish P49. Oh, that was slack. Oh, he accidentally doesn't hold the brakes and just drives right through me. Why is he out? Oh, that was a lag. He accidentally bombs Russia. Oh no, that was just a lag. Oh, he accidentally blows up the moon. That was just a lag. He comes to the bad out, 57, that was just a lag. Yeah, let's go. He comes to the black time explosion, that was just a lag. 9/11, yeah, no, just lag, bro. He just lagged out, so he accidentally, in that time when he lagged, he had to precise inputs to travel back in time to September 11, 2001. Hijack American and left, flying into the tower. Yep, hijack not a flight, United something. Flight into the Twin Towers, and then he managed to hijack American 77, flight into the Pentagon. No, that was just lag, Frost, bro, just lag. We're back underway. Team make you have a good start. I think I can ask you here. Oh, okay. Kimmy, no, I actually lose spot for that. Someone runs to the back of me. I'm fine. Q just, fine. Nico just came out of nowhere. What the hell? Who's ahead? The first I'm ahead, right? Oh yeah, and then Q, and then after that, he lags again. Hijack's United 93 tries to fly into the Capitol building, but he fails and crashes into a random field in Pennsylvania. Q, and then at that time, he lagged again, travels back in time to May 5th, 1915. He hijacks the U-20, a U-boat, and then torpedoes the Lusitania, and then after that, he torpedoes the SS Arabian. Then after that, he torpedoes the RMS Laconia. And then after that, he torpedoes the SS Aztec. And it's like, oh no, it was just lag. I killed a couple thousand people, that was just lag, bro, that was just lag, bro. I can keep going, bro. I can keep going, bro. I can keep going. I'm so tired of this guy just blaming his lab. I'm playing on a motherfucking PS4. I have to take off its lid so it doesn't overheat. It's struggles to run over us. Yeah, I don't drive as badly as Q, bro. When I mess up, yeah, that's actually, it's just super rare. And behind that, it's the rare tweet where I lag, you know, like I don't say I lag all the time and every single time I wreck someone just lag. No, if you're lagging this bad to the point where you keep wrecking the same guy over and over again, I would just not race. That. Like it gets to a point. Oh shit. He just passed me on the yellow. He didn't even get back to position. Nah, bro. No. He just passed me under fucking yellow. But yeah, I went by, but I didn't need to give it a position. Q, you're actually dumbass. Retire right now. I'm so tired of him. I'm so tired of Q. And he passed me on the yellow. No penalty, bro. Fuck you, bro. He just passed me on the yellow and then give it a position back. Not at all. I had you pass him to give my position back. And then you got bumped with that again, bro. Fuck you, bro. Q, you're an actual retard, bro. Okay, I didn't just say that. I'm sorry. But I meant to say you're an actual dumbass, bro. And then you just... Fuck you, Q, bro. Fuck you, bro. Holy hell, bro. And how do you even hit me there? I was not even on track. This guy still hits me. I am so done, bro. I'm so done with Q. I hate you so much, bro. I hate you so much. He keeps every single time we go on the green, he keeps hitting me. After he hits, he hits me again, and then again, then again, then again, then again. Takes a position like, I'm so done, bro. I'm so done. what an actual asshole. Actual asshole on track. This time we didn't pass that yellow. He didn't have the opportunity. Oh, that's too late. Oh my god. Fine. Oh. Hey. Wow. That's a racing. I can't even blame you. That's actually on a racing incident. I don't think it was any of our fault. Really, no. Q just got sandwiched, and I was braking a lot. I wasn't even on the gas when it happened. I don't think so, I don't know. But yeah, that was actually a racing incident. You know, this time I'm not mad at Q, bro, because that wasn't even his fault. He couldn't even do anything. That's what you know, this one time, bro, Q was spammed from my rap. You spammed from my rap, Q. What is Lopi doing? Lopi, you're retaging, bro. Lopi, bro. You know what, that was not fun, I'm just gonna go through that. Lopi, you know what, Lopi was just not giving the position up to Nico. I don't know what Lopi was doing, bro. Lopi, bro, we're retaking, bro. Oh, Lopi, he could have... You know, fuck, it almost got behind you, bro. I was right about to tell the caution. I don't want Lopi to do it. I don't know what Lopi's doing, bro. Like, this guy slowed down so... Like, this guy slowed down. Like, why is this guy just... Has he never heard of a retake? That technically wasn't even my fault. Like, this guy just slowed down Nico, and then Nico just stacked up on my nose. I don't know what Lopi's doing. Jack is had a miserable race, bro, I tell you. Oh my god, early braking like crazy, bro. Lopi, how does this guy keep shitting out runs, bro? Fuck! Dude, I'm ready. Yeah. What comes around goes around, I guess. And caution. I'm not gonna retake, that was my fault. I don't know what Lopi was doing, bro. That was my fault, bro. You can have the position, that was my fault. But yeah, holy crap, bro, this race, bro. Nah, and no Lopi's trying to overtake Nico now. What? And Q just, we have two idiots in third and fifth. Why are you just not driving? Why are you just not driving now? What are we doing? What are we doing? This guy just didn't drive. What was I even supposed to do there? This guy just didn't even drive. He just parked it right in front of my nose. I don't know what Lopi's doing. He's just trying to overtake Nico or something. Okay, now we're gonna have to pass our people now. Fun. And Lopi just right on Nico. Lopi at it again. Can he actually suspend this squad for Lopi? No, don't suspend Lopi. This first race, I don't know. But just penalize this guy, like... That was kinda crazy how we just wiped out Nico. Nico's a late breaker, by the way. He brakes super late. So Bro, I had to cut the track to avoid it. He was barely right in front of me. I had to avoid it, bro. I had to avoid it. I had to avoid it. It's always Nico, bro. He has the funniest stuff I've ever seen. Bro, he just barrel. I don't know where Nico is. But I stumbled past, I passed 2 people. Technically 3, but Nico's gonna retake, so I'm gonna be 2. Good. So, the easy part is over. Jack, I don't know what, I think Jack was so ranked for, because it would go pretty wide into the thing. Oh my god, bro. Dude, Q, hop off my gearbox. Get off my gearbox, bro. Where's Nico? Is he now retaking? Oh, he was ahead of me. Well, I guess I'm PG, which is actually pretty ideal. Now I have 1 guy to pass. Kimmy is arguably, up there with Nico. He's pretty equal with me. With just a relapse to bar, which makes him inconsistent. It's probably an argument of why I'm like maybe slightly better than Kimmy. But even then, he's leading the race, and Kimmy is, he's a fast driver, okay? There's no denying that. So, yeah, we're back on the green. Let's see what we can do to Kimmy. Okay, let's not cut the track like that. Okay. Nico's right behind me. Shit. Okay, oh boy. Okay, the pressure's on. Kimmy is right ahead. He leaves the inside open. Go! Nico and Q are battling. Now to take Kimmy and me, former teammates, going for the race lead. Everyone else is battling hard. No car and no cautions at the final lap. Kimmy sends it in. Right on the outside I go. What a move. Kimmy did a great move there. no way that on the final lap, when I'm leading, my PS4 decides to disconnect from the Wi-Fi. Disconnect right before I was gonna fucking win. too, bro. I want to destroy this PS4. I want to take a sledgehammer and destroy this PS4. There is no way. Final lap. My PS4 decides to give way. On the final lap, my PS4 freezes. It froze. On the final lap. The amount of times this has happened to me too. The amount of times I was about to win a race, or in position to win a race, but either my TV turns off, or I disconnect, or I just freeze. I'm trying to be angry. I want to destroy this PS4 so bad. I want to just take it and throw it out the window. Right now. I want to take it and throw it out the window. Events, we just wasted enough time. If Nico ate like what, a minute faster, I would have won. I'm pretty close. I don't know. Kimmy might have passed me, but it would have been likely I would have won. It would have been very likely I would have won. I was in lead, and now you had a part of the track where you can't really pass, except for the last 3 corners. All the PlayStation had to do was just hang on for like 40-50 seconds. It couldn't do that. It can't. I'm supposed to play with this, huh? Yeah, I'm supposed to just play with this for the rest of my life now. Play it on PS4 for the rest of my life. It's supposed to be good. It's supposed to be good. 5 FPS on every single game imaginable. Lag every single time. Freezing every single time. I'm supposed to play with this. I'm supposed to be happy with this. I'm supposed to be content with this. Huh? This piece of junk? Really? This piece of junk. Not only does Q get away with it, but P2, he doesn't get suspended. He doesn't get suspended for all the shit he's done this room. Lopi doesn't get a penalty, not even a single thing. Nothing. You know the guy who pays the most? You know the guy who pays the most? The guy who struggles every single fucking race. Every single fucking race. I do. I get wiped out, taken out, penalized, disqualified, kicked out. Everything, bro. I suffer through all that. And I still have to do more. I still have to pull up with this shit even more. Even more, every single time. I have gone through so much league racing. I have aged like 80 years already. I've gone through so much, and that isn't enough for them. That isn't enough for this place. It has to keep going. It has to keep adding on to it. It has to keep adding cherries on top of it. It has to keep adding cherries on top of it. Like, this race was just doomed for me to lose. Doomed. It was doomed. The amount of times I've been wiped out. The amount of times no one has done anything against Q. The amount of times Lopi, the amount of times I have accidentally wrecked someone because Lopi can't fucking drive. And the cherry on top is that on the final lap, when it matters most, I lag. No, I'll freeze. My Wi-Fi decides to disconnect from PS4 on that final lap. And instead of disconnecting me, it adds all into the wound by placing my car backwards and then unfreezing. This is just I have never been angrier in a race, ever. I have never been so angry at a league race. I have never been this angry. I've been angry all race long. I get pissed off really easily too. I've seen shit. I have seen shit. I have seen people giving me deference. Let me preface this. I have met people who have given me deference, who have openly been racist towards me, and have been proud of that. I've met people who are degenerates. I've met people who told me I should die in the Ukraine war. I have met people who just genuinely hate me for those. I have met people like that. I've been kicked from races because, you know, I am me, you know, because they didn't like me. I have met people like that. Yet, when I race with them, I have never been as angry as I have been with this race. I have never been this angry with a race. I've been angry in life before, but just like, I have never been angrier at a league race in the whole of my life. It just kept on building up. It kept on getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse every single lap. And the climax of that is, it just played right there. I am leading. And once we hit the part of the track where there is little opportunity to pass without getting a penalty or just cutting the track, which will also give you a penalty, the game decides to freeze. Ёханиpen. Что это? Что это? Я не могу. Игра издевается, bro. Игра издевается. Like, oh my fucking god. Издевается, bro. Издевается. And all the people. Oh, no PQ, bro. Oh boy, you guys are done. Next race, you're done. You're done. You're done next race. You're done. I'm so tired of you. I'm so tired of you two specifically. I don't even care about Rhinus. Rhinus, he didn't even do anything this race. He got wiped out. He might have overtaken me under caution, might have hit me once, but it doesn't matter. He didn't ruin my race at all. I wasn't mad at him one time. Rhinus, you're fine. But Q, Lopi. Oh wait, what's his name? What's his name? I think he talked to me. Lopi. What's his name? Who That's Nico. I don't know who that guy is. I don't know who this low P guy is. But low P, Q, you guys are done. You guys are done. I'm so tired. Especially Q. Q, you have pissed me off for the last time. For the last time. Dude, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, what do you want? Go ahead, move my next race, see what happens, see what happens, Q, see what happens. See what happens. See what happens, bro. See what happens. See what happens, bro. Move my next race where you're done. You're done. You're done, bro. You're done. You're finished.
Your career is finished. Your race is finished. Everything's finished, bro. You're finished. You're finished. I'm tired of you, bro. I am tired of your bum ass. I'm so tired, bro. Let's check this score, bro. I fucking can't. Holy hell, that was the worst race of my life, Todd. That was the worst race of my entire life. Like, even the races where I was in the back all race long and didn't do shit, and still finished shit, those weren't nearly as bad, because those races, I just genuinely had a skill issue, or my PlayStation was acting up. I wasn't that mad about those, because that was like the only issue I had, which is me not leading any laps in the other league races I've done, specifically the NASCAR ones. This race has mentally challenged me to points I cannot even imagine. What's going on? What? They have a new point system, that's cool. Oh no, P1, bro. That crash was for nothing, bro. Fuck this race. Fuck this one. My least favorite one. My least favorite one ever, bro. I hate Joe Logano when he wins, but this is my least favorite one, bro. I tell you, bro. I might have won, but I still fucking hate to win, bro. I still fucking hate to win. I don't want to remember this race ever again. I don't want to remember this race ever again. Yeah, cool. I might have gone win. I might have won every single season I've raced in, but it still doesn't, you know. Like, the scar is still there, bro. Fuck my life, bro. What is this, bro? Like when I'm trying not to, you know, overwork myself, do 6 billion summatives that my teachers give me, this is what I get. I'm gonna end this stream, bro.